Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be building Princess Peach's palace in The Sims 4. So this was quite a difficult one to do because of the structure. It was impossible, but most of it was corrupted footage, so you're only seeing really like the end of the actual structure build. But honestly, I was like to-ing and fro-ing for ages trying to get it right and stuff, and it just wasn't doing it. So I decided to do this because Mario was a huge part of my childhood. I was born when like the Wii came out and stuff, so I grew up with like the Nintendo Wii and stuff like that, and DS's and stuff. And the first game I ever got was Super Mario Brothers, and I remember being obsessed with Princess Peach's castle because it was gorgeous. It was everything I've ever wanted, and I absolutely loved it. The roofing was terrible. These like little turrets, it was so difficult to like try and put a roof inside of it because it kept clipping out, and it was just a whole thing. It was just really annoying. So I kind of had to like in the end just kind of wing it a bit, and it's not filled, but what I did instead was put like red flooring around it. It just looks a mess, but you can't really see it because I built up like the walls around it and stuff. So anyway, so then we moved on to like the little bit at the back where it was quite easy to do, but it was just very time consuming to do like all the little thingies or the little like half walls and stuff. It weren't as bad as before though, because what I was doing at first was I were building them all one by one, but then I realised you can just get hold of the half wall and just put it all the way around, then just put the gaps in between, and I feel so dumb for not doing that originally, but you know. So how is everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. If this is your first time here, my name's Kelsey. I make Sims videos and I love it. Even though I complain all the time, I do love it. So I mainly do stuff like this. I've also got a Not So Berry challenge going on at the moment. So if you want to see more content like this, then don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. But anyway, the front roofing was even harder than the other roofing because I was just tossing and turning, because there's no like curved roofing or anything, obviously. But it was so difficult to try and like put the roof in the right place and stuff. So that was fun. But what I did in the end was I put like the half-hipped roofing in, and then I curved it. The curving mechanism in The Sims is it's incredible, isn't it, really? Like the fact that you can curve it like outwards, you can curve it inwards. It's so much better than like the previous games. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I think like the accessibility is a lot better. The build mode in general is just a lot better. And I really love it. I love The Sims, I really do. Obviously because I've made a channel about it, but I just love it. Even though I always complain, and I will never stop complaining because I need to rant sometimes. The little tower at the top was very, very difficult to do because you can only have like up to 4 stories, can't you? Before the game says like no. So what I had to do in the end was make the 3rd story a smaller wall height than the turret, so the turret looked taller and stuff, and it was just a whole thing. It was very, very difficult to do. With the roof at the front as well, I had to flatten it in the end because every other method just looked strange. Like, I didn't quite know what was going on. It was just weird. So I ended up flattening all the roofs just so it looked a little bit more normal. And I made it all obviously the red colour because that's the colour it is in the games and stuff, and I think it looks quite accurate. I mean, tell me if you don't think so, but I think it looks good. So The one thing I did struggle with though was it was a weird structure to construct. Wow, that was a weird thing to say. But you know what I mean? Like, the whole like structure of it, you couldn't see the back. There were no pictures of like the back of the castle, which I guess made sense because you don't go to the back of the castle in the game. You go to the front and then you go inside. But I don't know, it was just, I had to kind of guess what it looked like and stuff, and it was very difficult. It was so difficult. I'm going to keep saying that it was difficult. But the most time consuming thing was this fencing part with the half walls. Why don't they have like a kind of turret fence? I don't know if they have it in other packs, but in the packs that I've got, in base game, stuff like that, they don't seem to have it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen it in my life. So it was a whole thing to try and make it look good. It was difficult, to say the least. But I think I did okay at this. I think it looks good and stuff. I think it looks fine. And that's the only thing that matters. Also, I am totally excited at the moment because Cottage Living is coming out on the 22nd. I'm pre-ordering it on the 18th, which is like 3 days from now, and I am super excited for that because apparently there's like a death by chickens. I'm excited to see how that works because I genuinely can't guess how it works, but however it works, it sounds incredible. So I'm looking forward to that. Another thing though is the columns just weren't cooperating, the arches weren't cooperating. It was a mess, really. I mean, I think it looks fine in the end, but it was hard work. I know I've said that like 20 times already, but it was very difficult. I had to, in the end, put it all down to medium wall height because there were no tall arches apart from like the square ones, which look strange. So I just kind of went with like a medium wall height kind of thing. You know, it was kind of vibing. Also, you'll notice most of this build is the vampire stuff pack. No, why did I say stuff pack? It's not stuff pack. Yeah, the vampire game pack. I don't know what just happened there. But anyway, most of it is the vampire game pack because it's perfect for building castles. That literally, the only reason I use the vampire stuff pack in builds is when I'm doing like gothic castles because it just fits so perfectly. Like the door is vampire. Pretty sure the like exterior trim is vampire. It looks so good and authentic and stuff, and like a lot of things inside are also part of the vampire pack. It just kind of works. I saw a lot of like the Princess Peach castles on the gallery as well, but they all looked so good. But I think that's because they had CC. I don't. I'm a console gamer. I'm not a PC gamer, so I can't get like mods. I can't get like CC. I can't get anything like that. So it would have been so much easier if I had like the stained glass window in the front, or I had like furniture that belonged to them, looked more like the actual game. But I don't know, I tried to do the best that I could. I had to size up a window, that's why there's a massive gap in the wall. It looks a bit strange, but I don't know, I think it looks okay. I don't know. You tell me. Like, as well, I would have put like flags at the top because in the end I had to put like little like air vents in the top, on like the top of the roofs and stuff, and I don't know, it wasn't perfect, but at the same time it was the best I could do, and I don't know. Sorry, I just kind of rant on sometimes. The other hard bit was the like platforms. I tried to put platforms outside, but it weren't cooperating at all. Like, it wouldn't let me. I wanted to do like stairs up to the entrance because I looked on a picture and that's what it looked like. But I couldn't because it said like I can't attach them because of different wall heights and stuff, and I don't know. It was just difficult. So if anyone's got a solution for that, then please let me know. Because I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. It's confusing me. So in the end, what I did was I just put like a platform that was the same height and then just put stairs all the way up. One thing to note, I don't know if this is functional. I've not tested it. I've put it on the gallery, so if anyone wants to download it, it's there. I don't know why you would want to download it, but hey ho. No, I'm joking. I think it's a good build. So if anything, it might be good to like go and like your save game and stuff. I don't know. It's up to you. It's your life. I'm not going to control it. The landscaping was cute though. I mean, I did think that. For some reason, I lost some of the footage here as well. In like a minute, it jumps and then all the landscaping is just done. And I don't really get why. But yeah, along with the landscaping though, I used fountains. I never use fountains. I kind of forget that they exist sometimes because I always do like starter homes. I do like just simplistic small homes. I don't really do like rich people stuff. And I love fountains. I think they're beautiful. And I think they came out beautiful as well. But I just never use them. I just don't see the point in them really. Like, I don't know. It's just something that I never do. I don't know why. But I don't know. They are beautiful though. And I love like the little decorations. I love them in The Sims. I just love them. I also used mostly landscaping from Island Living because they have them beautiful pink bushes and they are gorgeous. And then I think the weeping willows are from Cats and Dogs. But yeah, I think it looked nice in the end. I think it looked very, I was going to say peachy, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, it looked like Princess Peach would live there, definitely, I think. But it's open to interpretation, I guess. Because I went online and I was looking at like all the like the versions of Princess Peach's castle, and it was just, there were so many that I couldn't just pick like one and then just go with it. I had to like incorporate loads of different ones. So it was really, really like hard to do that because I'm not used to having to do that. I'm used to having a blueprint and copying off it and then making it my own. But with this, I had to do a bit more research and stuff, so it was definitely more of a challenge. But I enjoyed making it. I did. It took like 6 hours to make, but I kept coming back to it. It was just, oh. But I enjoyed it though. I did enjoy making it. I enjoy building in The Sims. It's what I do. But something I found weird. There's a shrine to Princess Peach. If you look up Princess Peach's castle interior, it comes up with like this shrine. So I decided to include it. I mean, obviously the picture isn't Princess Peach. It's from the vampire pack again. But it's a woman. You know, I'm not being like sexist because I'm a woman. But I don't know. It looked alright, I think. I think it looked good. But I don't know. I don't know. I also decided to do like marble flooring all the way through the house. Apart from like the bedrooms, obviously. But I'll come to that later. I've got something exciting. Well, exciting if you're interested, I get. But I used like them really, like, they look really comfy, them seats. They look so comfy and they're such a cute colour. I love the swatches on them. I use them in like every single rich person build that I do. And I don't know, I just like it. Also, I'm sorry about the red bar on the screen. I don't know how to get rid of that. It kind of popped up and I tried going back to manage worlds and stuff and it just weren't going. I don't know why, so I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience and stuff, but I don't know. I don't understand it. It confused me. It definitely confused me. Recently, I discovered that on console you can actually like higher and lower objects. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that on console. I thought that was just a PC thing and I'd never be able to do that. So as you can see, I did it with the plants. I like raised them up to get onto the table. But I didn't know you could do that on console until like literally about 2 days ago. So that was fun. Also, you'll notice that I put those like gold bars on the table. The reason, like, my thinking behind that is obviously you don't have coins in The Sims 4, but I'm guessing she'd have a lot of coins. She'd have a hell of a lot of money because she's a princess. She owns like the whole world, literally. So yeah, I kind of just put gold bars there instead. I also put a fountain in the living room because rich people stuff, they've got absolutely zero taste and they just think, oh yeah, let's just put a fountain in the middle of the living room. If you have a fountain in the living room, no discredit to you. To be honest, I'm jealous. So yeah, you know, but yeah, I don't quite understand it because you just get like soaking wet, wouldn't you? But I don't know, I think it looked cute in the end and stuff. It wouldn't let me place an actual fountain though, which was annoying. I had to place like a swimming pool and then put a fountain on top of it. It kept saying there was something above it. I think it was talking about the ceiling. So I don't even know what to say to that. Yes, there is a ceiling above. Nice. So that's there. And yeah, it was a very nice room to end with, if I do so still myself. I think it was quite beautiful. I decided to carry on the bushes around the fountain, just size them down a bit, just so it gave it a little bit more character and stuff, and it just looked a bit nicer. That's my whole reasoning behind it. But yeah, I don't quite get rich people. I mean, I'm poor. I live in like a terrace house. But I don't know, I find it funny like when rich people just have like so much empty space, because you should see my room. It's got like fairy lights up, I've got a TV, I've got like clutter just everywhere. Like if you went into The Sims and then placed like a ton of clutter, it would literally look like my room. That's no exaggeration, it would just my room is that cluttered. There's just stuff everywhere. We've recently moved into this house, so we've not got like drawers or like storage units yet and stuff, so my stuff's just kind of on the floor. But that's a personal choice. There is places I could put them, but I mean, I've not got time for that. I've not got time to tidy up, so I'm just going to decide not to. So we're moving into the kitchen now, and oh my god, the counters. No, not the counters. The kitchen was a weird shape. It was an octagon because it was in one of the turrets. And I don't know what it was about it, but I tried to put an island in the middle, and in the end I gave up because I didn't know how to place an island in the middle of that. I didn't get it. And then the floor tiles weren't cooperating. It was just a whole mess. I hate the kitchen. It's my least favourite room in the house. I just don't like it. It's not my favourite room. It actually makes me want to cry. So we're not going to talk about it. Let's just move on with our lives and never look at the kitchen ever again. So the next room was the dining room. I did a massive dining table because the way I see it, she is a princess. She owns the kingdom, blah, 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 blah. She's bound to have a lot of friends because she's a nice person, as far as I'm aware. I've never met her in person, but I'm guessing she's nice. So I did a massive dining table with obviously bright, like a soft pink chair, because I thought it looked cute and stuff, and I don't know what my reasoning was behind it, but it looked cute. I thought in the end it looked really nice and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know. Please don't come for me. I'm scared. So I went back to the kitchen in the end because I thought it looks a bit bare. So I put some like cabinets up, but the cabinets were getting on my wick my God, I couldn't function with it. I also wanted to put like the window boxes above the cabinets because I thought that'd look cute. No, it didn't let me do that. It decided that weren't going to happen today. So I gave up. I gave up. And I tried not to cry, but yeah. So the next room I did was a massive library because I swear she reads, doesn't she? Well, yeah, she probably reads, but I swear that's like her shtick. I swear like in one of the games she's like reading before they kidnap her and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what my reasoning was behind it, but I didn't want to do like a second kitchen because that one just annoyed me. So I did a library and I hope you like it. The bathroom I did behind like the curtains next to the stairs. I was going to do 2, but here's the exciting bit. I am announcing my first building competition. You'll notice upstairs that with the rooms, I've not really done much in them except colour coded them. What I want you guys to do is download the lot and decorate the rooms for every single person. I'll read out who the rooms belong to as they come along. They are colour coded, and I've also put the characters that they belong to on the gallery. I'm doing a speed build for that tomorrow as well, so make sure you tune in for that. But yeah, what I'd love is put them on the gallery, put the hashtag Kelsey Sims in, just the channel name, and I will do a video where I review them. And yeah, I will review your builds. The rules are, don't change the exterior. Just, you're not allowed to change the room sizes, the exterior, nothing like that. You can add rooms into the rooms, like ensuite, stuff like that, you can do that. But don't change it too much because I've put so much time into this. But yeah, may the best person win. It is a competition. You aren't going to win anything, but I will announce a winner. I'll look through them all in my own time and review the best ones on my channel. So you have until let's say the 25th. You've got until the 25th, and then I'll do a video on it if I've got enough like interest in it and stuff. So good luck. So the first room, the green one, is Luigi's, obviously. Again, quite simplistic. All the rooms are very simplistic. That's one thing I'm going to say right now. But yeah, they're very simple. Just so you don't have to delete much and stuff. So yeah. The second room's Daisy's. She's Luigi's girlfriend, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure in one of the games it was announced, blah, 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 that she was his girlfriend. So I did that. I thought I'd put their rooms next to each other because it's cute. And with Daisy's and Luigi's, I put a little bit more effort in because I didn't know that I was going to do a building competition at first. But then I decided that I was going to, and I kind of dumbed it all down a little bit, simplified everything. So like I said, the characters are on the gallery, so feel free to download them if you want to move them into the house or something once you've decorated it. Just do whatever you like, basically, and just have a good time, you know. Have some fun decorating it, relive your childhoods. If you are children, then relive your nowhoods. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, just have fun while you're doing it. Don't stress yourself out, all that stuff. I've lost my train of thoughts. The red room was Toad's, the blue room is Rosalina's, the purple one's Waluigi's, the yellow one next to Waluigi's is Wario's, Then the top 2 are Peach and Mario's. They're on the 3rd floor because I ran out of room, and yeah, that's the order. And just like I said, just have a good time making it. If you're going to do it and it's going to stress yourself out, don't do it. But I would like to see some of your work. I mean, I'd love to see it. I'd love to like review it and stuff. Yeah, I'd love it. If you want me to do more competitions like this in the future as well, then just let me know. Let me know if you've got any suggestions. I will make the house first, and then I don't know, I'm up for anything really. Like, if you want me to make the house first and then you edit a room, if you want, like, I don't know, me to just announce a building competition and just you do it from scratch, that'd be great as well. But yeah, just let me know, because like I'd love to hear your suggestions and stuff, like video suggestions and stuff. And obviously you can subscribe and stuff if you like my videos, then that'd be cool. But yeah, I want to hear more from you, really. But we are coming to the end of our video now, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.